Hello, babes. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Tashari. I upload new videos every Saturday, so make sure you check it out. Also, I can see the analytics for my channel, and majority of my viewers aren't subscribed. So what are y'all doing? Go subscribe. I'll give y'all a minute. Did you do it? All right, cool. So let's lock in here. Clearly, if you're watching this video, your routine has been out of whack in some way, shape, or form. Your sleep schedule is probably trash. Your routine is just all over the place. And lucky for you, I'm here to help you because been there, done that. This entire summer, I have been working hard, day in, day out, to create the perfect nighttime routine and morning routine for myself. And not even just for myself, for you guys also, if you guys want to take any tips from this. So if you guys are looking to get out of a slump and finally start having a routine that is in line with the lifestyle that you want to have and all of the productivity that you want to get done throughout your day, then keep watching this video. So I made a list of them. I have 12 different ways that I have been using to get out of my slump and to get out of my lazy girl era, and I'm going to share them with you. So the first thing, I know this might be difficult for some people, especially for content creators who want to keep tabs on their content and followers and all that stuff, but that is no phone and no electronics for at least the first 30 minutes to an hour of my day. I have been doing this and it has been helping a lot. The only thing that I use my phone for in the morning is for my daily devotionals when I use the Bible app. And then right after that, I put my phone down. I take my dog outside, get myself ready for the day, and really just take my time creating that soft morning that everybody wants to have. Ideally, I find myself to actually taking my time throughout the day and not rushing, which your girl usually does a lot. Nothing distracting me and like delaying my time for getting done whatever it is I need to get done. Because majority of the time I could have been ready for my day a lot earlier, but I be getting on TikTok or Instagram in the first few minutes of my morning. And when you plan to be on there for only a couple of minutes, next thing you know, you're scrolling for like 30 minutes to an hour. So no phones. All right? Trust me on that. Second thing is working out within 1 hour of waking up. Now, this also has been helping me because I've been trying to push my workouts towards the morning and doing it right after I wake up because I'm trying to get in the routine for when I go back to work for this school year, because I already know when I come home from work, I'm not gonna feel like working out, and then that's gonna become a habit again. And I did have to come to terms and realize that was part of the reason why I kept putting it off and not working out or sticking to my so-called workout challenges and routines or whatever. I have been sticking to them, just not as often as I would like to. I'd be like, all right, I'm good for the day. I ain't going home doing nothing, none of that. So working out in the morning, and especially within the first hour of waking up, because if I don't do it within the time frame that I just woke up, and I get busy doing other things, and then I become lazy and I don't want to do it at all. So number 3, daily greens. I have been using the Bloom daily greens, and I've been drinking them every single day. Sometimes I just do it with water, and then recently I started putting them in smoothies, and that has definitely been helpful. The Bloom greens, they help, well, I think greens in general, they help with your energy and gut health, things like that. And I have just overall been feeling better and more energized. And being that I'm energized now, I don't actually crash out or get sleepy until around 8 or 9 p.m., which is when I'm supposed to be, sleepy. So that has definitely been a game changer in my entire routine. I highly recommend getting them. So far, I have the berry flavor. I do want to try different ones though. I'm pretty sure any type of greens would be helpful. The only ones I've had experience with though is Bloom so far. So if you guys have any other greens that you've tried, drop them down below or send them to me, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, because I want to try all of them. Fourth one, I saw this suggestion on Lemonade and I thought that I would try it. It's standing in direct sunlight as soon as you can. To be honest, it wakes you up. It's bright. You don't like stuff like bright stuff in your face when you're like sleepy or whatever. But if you are trying to wake up, as soon as you open your eyes, get out of your bed as soon as you can, go to a window, go outside, whatever, and just stand in sunlight for like maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm telling you, that's gonna wake you up for sure. And by the time you get out of your bed and do all that, you're not gonna wanna get back into your bed, at least I'm hoping. That's the goal, to not get back into your bed. But by the time you get in direct sunlight and your body starts waking up and you're like, ready to go for the day, you're honestly not gonna wanna feel like getting back in bed. 5, this one I was having a hard time with, especially now that I'm back in college and I have homework or anything like that, is giving yourself rest days. Everyone deserves a break, Everyone deserves a mental health day where they can just have time to themselves, not worrying about school, not worrying about work, and I'll be honest, like be a little selfish. Obviously, I don't know about that, that side of life because I'm not a mom yet, but I do know that moms need and deserve a break at some point. It doesn't have to be anything frequent. It doesn't have to be a long one. Just give yourself a rest day. Number 6 is journaling. So I have been using the Becoming Journal by Michelle Obama, and I really love that one because it has like a bunch of different prompts that you can, go through and fill out. Some of them is making lists, some of them is writing about personal experiences, some of them is writing, your goals and everything. There's a mix of everything really. And what I love is that on each page it has a quote on there as well. And it's really motivational and it really helps with organizing your day, and it's either a good start to your day or a good close to your day, whether you want to do it at night or in the daytime. It's really up to you, but either way it's beneficial. It's a great way to get your thoughts jotted down, and I really enjoy it. And I do want to try the journal that's by Lena Lifts, I believe her name is, on YouTube. I really like the journal that she uses, and it's on Amazon, so I'm gonna buy it soon. Number 7, dedicate 1 day per week for reset days. Now, this kind of goes hand in hand with rest days. I personally use Sundays to have a reset day because it's the beginning of a new week. You can write down all of your goals for the entire week at one time, just knock it out, get it over with. And then on top of that, you're resetting your life for the week. So if you got any laundry to do laundry. If you got to clean, all those different things. And then like obviously if you're a health, into your health era, meal prepping, all that stuff for the week, just start on Sunday. Well, you don't have to start on Sunday. That's just the day that I choose to do it. It has been helping me. Don't be like me. Don't procrastinate. That's the main reason why I had to create a routine for myself, because I am terrible at procrastinating. Number 8, create a schedule. Now, if you're anything like me and you're a visual learner and you need to have things written out for you to actually follow through with it and really like retain information, do it. I am a mix of visual and auditory learner, so I like recording things also and having it to where I can listen to it, or having a visual, physical list of things I need to do. So that has been helping me organize my video schedule, getting back on track with my uploads and everything. And that's been helping me get out of a slump. Also, part of my slump was being too lazy to film because I didn't know what the heck to film. But I take the time to look for ideas and I write them down and make a schedule. And I recommend it. Number 9, this one has been hard, but I am working on it. It's substituting certain foods for healthier options. Now, not everything to get out of a slump has to be health related, but energy wise, being that I want to get more out of my day and I want to get more things done, especially for as much as I can while I still have the time because school is about to start soon, I need that energy. And part of having that energy is not eating crappy foods that's gonna make me groggy and lazy and just wanna stay in bed all day. On Lemonade, and I'm pretty sure it's just not on Lemonade, but Lemonade has been my favorite app lately. They have a bunch of people have been making like little like lists of different options for that you can eat for like healthier foods, whatever. My words are all over the place. So yeah, you don't have to do that, but just try it out. You know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least you tried. Number 10 is set your phone across the room before you go to sleep. I am a victim of doom scrolling. I'm sure some of you guys are too if you're watching this video. The reason why I'm a doom scroller is because I keep having my phone in a location where it's accessible. And it keeps me from going to sleep because I want to scroll on my phone all night. And then instead of being up for maybe 30 minutes, I end up waking myself up more and being up until like 2 in the morning, just scrolling. Now, this is also something that I'm still working on because I be keeping my phone by me because I be trying to like look up different video ideas and things like that. And it ends up I end up falling into the trap of going on TikTok and watching videos. And we gotta admit, TikTok is addicting, okay? That's the reason why millions of people use it. And it's like once you watch one video and you get to scrolling, you can't stop scrolling. And that's my issue. So I have been trying to set my phone on my desk because once I get in my bed, I don't know about y'all, but once I get in my bed, I don't feel like getting back up. So if I put my phone across the room and I leave it there and then I get in my bed and I get all cozy and everything, I don't feel like getting up to get my phone. And also, if you have an iPhone, if you don't have the sleep option on there yet, or do not disturb or whatever, you need to put that on there because after a certain time, your phone, the notifications on your phone will be silenced. So you won't have anything tempting you to wake up and get your phone because you won't be able to hear the notifications that's coming to your phone. So do it. Number 11, this one has been working because I have been gradually trying to work my way up to waking up at 5 a.m. instead of like around 6 or 6:30. And this is gradually set your alarm 15 minutes earlier until you wake up at your desired time. So if you have a goal, let's say if you're trying to wake up earlier and become a morning person, you can start off at a time that you usually wake up right now, and then eventually start setting your timer or your alarm 15 minutes earlier than what you normally wake up at, and just keep going. Keep going 15 minutes up until you reach the time that you actually want to wake up at. I will say that today I was very proud of myself. I woke up at 6 a.m. instead of 7 and 8 a.m., which is what I've normally been waking up at this whole summer, but I'm trying to get back in routine. So I woke up at 6 a.m. today. I'm gonna try next week to push for 5 a.m. and we'll see how that works. My last one is probably the most important one of this entire video, and it's establish and stick to, keyword, stick to, a nighttime routine, a good nighttime routine. That means no social media, no screens. If you do use screens, like try not to aim for like social media or YouTube or streaming services like Disney Plus or Netflix, whatever it is that you guys watch. I have been playing like when there are days that I still want to have like electronics, even though I try my best not to. I be using cozy iPad games, and one I've been playing. I play like organizational games, like those ASMR ones or whatever. And then I also play this one game called I think it's called Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and it's like this really cozy like ambient, like cafe ambiance, and you get to make coffee and things, and it has like a cute cafe type music vibe, and it's just fun to play, and it's not overstimulating. It's calming, and my nighttime routine has definitely been contributing to me waking up early, because if you don't go to bed at a decent time, obviously you're not going to wake up at a decent time. Or if you have to wake up at a decent time, you're going to be grumpy. And I have control. My nighttime routine has definitely improved. It is cozy. And if you guys want me to go more, well, I've kind of filmed it a little bit in my last video, but I around like an hour before I go to bed, I am no longer on electronics unless it's my iPad. And if I am on my iPad, I'm not on any social media. I'm not editing or anything. I'm playing my little cozy iPad games. I play piano, instrumental music off of YouTube or whatever. But that's the thing though. I'm not watching YouTube videos. I'm listening to music that's helping me go to sleep. And I put on some instrumental music on YouTube, on my TV. I light a candle, make the vibes all cozy and relaxing. I turn my lights off, and I do, my Bible study and everything at night before I go to bed. And then when I start to get sleepy, I put my iPad away and I go to sleep. And I've rarely been waking up out of my sleep. The only time I've been waking up out of my sleep is when I have to go to the bathroom, and then I go back in my room and I go right back to sleep, because my environment is so relaxing and cozy. And the music that I usually play to help me fall asleep, they're like Disney instrumentals, and it's by the YouTuber K&O Music, I think his name is, and he has a whole bunch of different playlists of piano instrumentals, and I think he has some guitar ones too, but they're super relaxing. They're definitely sleep inducing, and they make me sleepy, and it's just a relaxing night. So if you are trying to become a morning person, or just wake up earlier to get more out of your day, making sure that you have a good nighttime routine is definitely gonna make you or break you. Honestly, at this point, I've been doing this almost all summer, and at this point, I've gotten to the point where I like being up in the morning. I like being a morning person now. And it's still a work in progress, obviously, but I'm slowly becoming a morning person. And I honestly get kind of sad now when it's like nighttime, because I stop working and go to bed or whatever. Even though, like, who doesn't like sleeping, but still. Those are my 12 ways to get out of your lazy girl era or lazy boy era. I don't discriminate. I love all you guys here. So that is going to be the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. You don't have to, but that'll be beautiful for me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.